There we go. They're back! You're back, yes. I'm still like setting up everything. Gave up reading fanfiction to be here for you, mate. Thank you for being here. Let me just like set everything up correctly. And in honor of our friend like coming back. That's fine. Yeah, thank you. In honor of Ahoy coming back, we're gonna play some more Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope I edited the things correctly. Yeah, it should be correct. And now we just start up the game. Where is it? I should probably play some music while it's still starting. Where are you? Where are you? Found it. There we go. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The music still isn't playing. Let me adjust that. There we go. That's fine. How is your voice? My voice? Yeah, it's alright. It was less worse than I expected it to be from last stream. But I woke up, my voice was a bit sore, but after that it was all okay. It was all fine. We were Gucci. We were Gucci. It's glad to hear. Yeah. Luckily, because that was quite frankly going to be the last of my... like, it was on the edge, my voice. So yeah. Today we're going to be playing more The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Are y'all excited? I saw the follower count go up. Yeah. Woo! Floating Masa, thank you for the follow. I see that the alerts are broken again. And I think I see why. You followed yesterday. And now it doesn't count it. God damn it, Switch. Well, as I did per last stream, I'm going to give you a make-up. I'm going to give you two alerts to make up for it. Yippee! Another follower, let's go. And as I said, you get 2 of them. Should probably look into that. Like, give Twitch like a slap on the wrist. Well, as we are all ready, let's get into it. For all of you that weren't here last stream, basically the story is Amy is a reporter, Tails is a detective, and Sonic got murdered on the first night. One of these colorful characters might be the murderer. Who is it? That's what we're here to find out. We ended last stream in the saloon. We interrogated... Did we interrogate? you? Nobody's bones are broken. We're fine. Yes, nobody, and I mean nobody's bones are severely broken to the point of disfigurement. Especially not mine! Fuck you, Amy. Are y'all ready for another scuffed stream? Let's go. Okay. First things first. A bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salts off them. Oh, that's disgusting. Whoa, what? What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. This game. Oh, we can talk to the robotic arm here are really helpful. Grr. Grr. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Exactly, because that's the only thing we... Sorry, I licked the salt off. It's okay. Just a little nibbly. That's right, we love our microwave. Microwave. Wasn't this empty? But it doesn't look empty. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another one's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Oh. I think Tails needed that salt, because damn, he's being salty. Wow, let me on stream right now. Gotta notify people right now. Come on, bye. I'm pretty sure Tails roasts you or something for looking in the trash. Or maybe some backstory. Yeah, his lore card says his wife was being dumped in the trash. So now he hates trash. Gosh, Donnie, my lore card is mighty dark. Shut up, Tails! Lol. At everyone. I hate notifying people. It's something I need to do, but I don't like doing it. Anyway. Let's see why this is broken. Clearly, we won't be able to give the same Super Monkey Ball a try. Help. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Yeah, who? What are you looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Jesus, how large is our inventory? Last stream we had a chunk of a drawer. What the fuck is this game? Oh, by the way, Super Monkey Ball was an older Sega game. I know. It's a cool game. They've remastered it as well. This is Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog? You murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. That's great typing on my behalf. I know, I'm amazing. You have no context. Basically, Sonic is murdered. Le gasp, I know. And now we're basically trying to find out who did it. So let's try to Knuckles. This game was made as an April Fool's joke brought up to one of the Sega meetings and just was made then. Never knew this could be a game. It's basically an inside joke that they've brought to the outside. Actually true though. Oh, that's actually true? Excuse me? Alright, that makes a lot of sense actually. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Fan art artist having a field day with this one. My Knuckles blushing, yo. Okay, Tsundere Knuckles, we see you. Sonic is so no. Knuckles X Reader when? Knuckles, are you blushing? Tails, why are you into it? Tails, help. Why are you into it? Don't wink at him. Don't encourage it. There's enough Knuckles X Reader on the internet. Oh, please, help. Let's not mention that again. That's my bad. That's my bad. I should have never mentioned the demons that are fanfiction writers of Sonic. Hey, Tails is on this too. Yeah, he's on this too. Like, these two are hella sus. In a moment, they'll start venting. Which one of these two are the impoonster? Sissy bakas. Help. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Normalize men be red as sus, help. Never knew Knuckles was gay. Knuckles swings that way. Knuckle blushes. Tails, Knuckles, are you blushing? Winky face. Knuckles blushes seductively. Tails. Knuckles, are you blushing? Clear winky face. Also, let's normalize giving men compliments. Who deserve it? Straight white men don't deserve it. No. Seductively. Nuzzles a little bit. Oh, help. I made it worse. I'm not normally like this. The game does this to me, okay? The Sonic April Fool's game is doing this to me. The fanfiction right itself. Yes. Exactly. This is not my doing. The game turns me gay. This chat is unhinged. Title of my sex tape. Help, Sonic made me gay. Knuckles even has the anime sweat if embarrassed. Oh no. Help! Help! Why did you... I can't unsee that now. Why did you bring that to my attention? I cannot unsee it. Help! I hate the fact that he's right. Knuckles Tsundere is canon now. Exactly. It's a canon. It's not just our head canon. It's actual canon. My favorite anime character, Knuckles. Knuckles been alone for so long on this island. On this island, yeah. It was only a matter of time until he became a tsundere. It's always in the works for him. Oh, started thinking guys are the same as girls. Yeah. Do you know this do you know this famous Knuckles quote? If it has a hole, it's my buddy. Or in Dutch, heeft het een gaatje, is het mijn maatje? Which basically means any hole. No. If it has a hole, it is my buddy. Look, I hate Dutch as much as the next person, but sometimes they do have a saying that is just spot on. But Knuckles made that. Knuckles is now Dutch confirmed. Knuckles is Dutch and Knuckles is Dutch tsundere anime character, and Spanish version of Sonic Adventure 1 sounds like anime. Oh, it does? Does it? I gotta hear that. Wow, I hate Dutch, he says. I hate Dutch, he says. I promise I put it Spanish. Promise I put it Spanish, and they said Nani Lamau. Nandeyo? Nani? Te nandeyo? In Spanish, help. Okay. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? Oh, help. Why does it keep getting worse? Knuckles is into it. Help. I said leave. He's not denying it. Hello, sir. Can I take your order? I'm not hungry. It's getting worse. Well, if you're ever here... Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Geki, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. This is accurate. This is very accurate. I hate the fact how accurate that is. This was literally... I'm playing for the plot, Geki says. Cap. True, it's Cap. You've been promoted to butler. Yes. You've been promoted. You're now one of my lead employees. Wait, no, it's like you're now one of my favorite employees. Right, that's how the sound goes. But this is accurate. Literally, if... Dang it! Why is this character so relatable? There was no... Couldn't they give him, like, a bit more guts? Like, not made him a copy of me? Why is he so relatable? Oh, there's blood on this. There is blood on that. Geki, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? He was thirsty, alright. Geki, this one has lipstick on the rim. They spied on you first before creating this character a year in advance. Oh lord. They studied on me. Geki, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. That's not Knuckles' color at all. He wears Victorian number 4, not number 6. They got the FBI cams. Oh. That's why my camera doesn't work. The FBI is using it. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. How large is our inventory? Am I sticking this shit up my butt? I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. What do you mean we found enough clues? Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Look. Still more things to click. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omachi. Poor Omachao. Hate to see them like this. Canonically, the Chaos Emerald get pulled from behind them. There is nothing behind them except for the emeralds are but why? I cannot unthink that now. That's why. I bet there's a fan fiction about that. Masa, fetch! Go fetch! Search it! Now we gotta read that on stream. No, I'm not gonna read that on stream. I'm not going to. Though, I would like to know if it exists. Oh no. The reason why Knuckles was actually blushing was because there was an emerald up by it. Why did I say anything? Exactly. You just fueled the fanfiction, my man. You made it worse. If there isn't, you know what that means. We gotta write it ourselves. Bro has the Master Emerald up there. Time to go through the writing block. Let's go. I think every writer, if it exists... Never mind. Rule 34, let's go. I'm personally convinced that every, and I mean every upcoming writer has made or should make a Sonic fanfiction at some point in their lives. If they haven't done that, then they're not good writers at all. Then they're just hiding that they did it. There's no other way around it. Why would you say that to me? They have secretly done it. Or are planning to do it. Now you gotta, Masa. Now you gotta write a Sonic fanfiction. Time to write a Shadow X Sonic fanfiction, or else I'm not a real fanfiction writer in your eyes. Not just mine. You already had the idea, so you're so you're already on the right track. Okay. Poor Omat. I'm still having a stroke having to read that name. Poor it's just not clicking in my mind. Sonic It's Shadow Generation is coming out. The name is already gonna put some ideas. The minds. Omu Chao. Okay, thank you very much. By the way, do you want to know why they are going to do the Shadow X Sonic game? They do that so if you search up Shadow X Sonic in Google, then the first thing won't be fan fictions or fan arts that have gone way too far. So now you'll get the game instead of any fanfics. Now you have to do a little more digging to get to your results. Actually, smart choice, Sega. Yeah, the Minecraft did the same thing with the Breeze mod. Like the Breeze is a mob that basically does nothing. But I'm a go things digging. They'll still find a way. Yeah. But I'm a continue digging. Yeah, as you should. They always do. Yeah, exactly. Let me give you an example. Minecraft did this too. They are going to make a new mob for the next update in Minecraft, and it's called the Breeze. Now, you would think, why call it the Breeze, you know? But they did that on purpose because there is a popular hacking client called Breeze. So if you searched up Minecraft Breeze, you will get the hacking client immediately. But if you try it now, you will get loads and loads of Wikipedia pages, YouTube videos, and coverage of the Breeze mob. Oh, true, yeah. And it's like one step, and there's one more step you will have to take to get to the client. But it's really easy. If you just put in Minecraft Breeze client, it will still be the most top results you'll get. So one word circumvents the whole operation, but it still was a good idea. I'm excited to see use the Breeze ball. I mean the Breeze throwing things. Yeah, the air balls. The wireless Bluetooth for Redstone. Okay, let me try the name now. Poor Omu Chao. Hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. What? Medical malpractice? Don't mind me. I'm going to show y'all something, and give me a moment for that. Like, okay, I think this should work. Does this work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I didn't put anything for it. Yeah, wait. I'm breaking a lot of stuff in my stream. But that's fine. Look. Let me like adjust something. There we go. Okay.
When the patient woke up, his skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again. Anyway, that's how I lost my medical license.
POV. You're that thing. Let me start up everything again. Lol. Sonic and Shadow Fanfare. Oh no, that's getting pinned. That's what happens to Tally's partner. Oh. That's what happened to Tails' partner. You are very right. His skeleton got stolen and the doctor was never heard from again. That's how I lost my medical license. Who needs it, am I right? Interesting. Breathtaking views. It hasn't moved in decades. A train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Me every time I meet people. Yeah, we need to interrogate this fucker. That was a pretty good impression of him. Jawohl. That was a very good impression of him. Das ist gut. Nein, Madame, natürlich nicht. And the doctor was never heard from again. I just like the accents. It's not really an impression. I just like the accents in general. Jeez. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Wait, I can't say that there. Wait, I can't say that here. Can I? German cuss words all. Scheiße! Krankenwagen! Schmetterling! I thought I told you to leave me alone. Start interrogations. Phoenix Wright music starts playing. Did you just say ambulance? Krankenwagen. Schmetterling. Knuckles. Knuckles, Geki and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you to buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankful, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Anime girl threat. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Geki, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The menu. Wrong choice, Geki. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Okay, if you know what has been happening, why don't you just tell me? I know what's going up. It's the game. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh, Oh, we gotta think. We can thonk. We can thonk, right, chat? We can thonk. We can thonk really good. Woo! Platforming in my interrogation game. Red sus, hella sus. Gotta have Knuckles with a noodly mouth movement. The anime girl's shocked face. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because it's fucking destroyed. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your hair was found at the Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. While Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline pumping monkey ball action, this proves nothing about this current situation. Maybe have been off the mark there. Let me try again. Knuckles, you clearly touched the machine because the arcade is completely fucking smashed. The way Tail talks to you makes me think of a parent who's trying to make their kid order something. You know you want it. Hey kiddo. You know you wanted the fee. No, say it yourself. The fee. The murder was done by the nah. What the fuck are you doing, Tails? No, he'll get this. He'll get it. He'll get it eventually. The murder weapon was a nah. He won't get it, Tails. Nah, we just gotta do this for several more minutes. Nah. He'll get it eventually, Amy. No. Now who punched the cabinets? Mr. Begins with a K. Come on, you can get it. Just have patience. Just have patience, Amy. He will get it eventually. I'm losing my fucking mind here, Tails! What do you mean, patience? Tails, are you that daft Geki? Geki ain't the brightest. Says the one who ate unsalted nuts and thought they were licked. What are you all staring at my hands for? Oh, he's insecure. He's insecure about his freakishly huge knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I was frustrated, okay, about my knuckles. I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. So you murdered Sonic! You killed him! You knocked him! You knucklesed him! Right in the knuckles! It was a gamer rage. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? Just as a sudden urge to kill! Slay Queen, you go, girly. What is this pose? I believe preparing the arcade machine will give us our repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How? How will you? Oh, making a screenshot of that. Hubba. In the Discord you go. That's a face for a picture. He told the arcade game hacks he's cheating the Super Monkey Ball. Help, he's cheating. He was losing, so he told the machine that he was cheating. To because that was the only logical explanation. Bring it on. Oh, I gotta think again. I gotta thonk. I can very well thonk. I can thonk very well. Ooh. Oh, goodbye depth perception. Goodbye rings. Let me not thonk. I pressed the button. Ha! Now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Geki, try again. We gotta play, gotta think, gotta thonk. Thonking time. If only thinking in class was this fun. So this is why people want to become detectives. They just like thonking that much. The arcade machine is fixed by just thinking. I just imagine him staring into space while he plays a game in his head. Like staring into your soul. Also just kind of drooling, you know, like And what were we talking about? No! Don't look at the scores! Quick! Look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now! Vector knock 1 point. Skill issue. Ah, someone has 69 points! It's called mental illness, love. Real. Just autism. We're on the spectrum. My favorite number, 69. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Honestly, Knuckles, get that. I would also get gamer rates if someone had 1 point above me. That is accurate. I am starting to get it. I am actually starting to get it. Valid. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Oh. Why is Tails looking like that? Tails just witnessed the murder. That's... Y'all remember that... I lost a time challenge once because I was 2 milliseconds off. 2 stinking milliseconds. Why does that image of Tails look so traumatized? Yeah, it looks like that image of the guy in war. That's what it looks like. Right? Tails looks like his friends' hearts were ripped out of front of him. The 1,000-yard stare. Yeah, the 1,000-yard stare. Your face when you read Sonic fan fiction. Yeah. Real. Accurate. Do they want to make more? Like, these sounds. What do they want from them? Do they want the fanfiction to write itself? Like, what do they expect? That someone looks at this and doesn't think? That's very subjective. Very suggestive. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. Beat your little A. Real. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I've confirmed that this man reads Sonic fanfiction. I I do now. No, I don't. I have tried it. What like someone was like, yeah, this is the most unhinged things I've read like ever. I was like, it can't be that bad. It was worse. It was way worse. Completely traumatized for life. And Vector beat you. Meteor little A. Help. Don't say that he beat you and then have that face. Please. And Tails is also winking again. Help.
Tails, could you please, for the love of all that is holy, stop winking, you fucking wanker.
Tangle and Whisper ruined it for me. JK, but it was pretty bad. Like, what am I looking at? Why is he again so flustered? And in frustration, you bust a nut. The sprite of Tails winking is giving.
Tee 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 Tee. I'm Tails. Tee. You're blushing again. Tee.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet and nothing else. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing where. So I forgot which voice I did. You're guessing? Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! Oh god, I gotta think again. I lost at thunking. Craig, try thunking again. So sorry. What were we doing again? Knuckles after changing voice 1,000 times. Lol. Knuckle-chan? Lebao, help!
Knuckle-kun, what are you doing?
What are you all doing to me? Help.
Now, Geki, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
The menu!
It were the glasses.
No. This is what happens when you unhinge meets unhinged, yeah. No! I'm just having to reposition my mic. Give me a second. No! My bananas.
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like...
Help! Stop it!
Also, Tails, objection!
Objection!
Hey, what? It's not, I wasn't... He was not doing... Don't tell Amy. He was busting a nut. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to... So, at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure this game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Fair enough. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. So, why is he so embarrassed about playing a video game? I don't know, man. It's not what it seems, Tails. Wink. Except the gamer life, Knuckles. Give in to the temptation. Raging isn't the answer. Psych, it always is. By the way, my computer needs to be closer. My computer needs to be way closer because I can barely read y'all. There we go. That's closer. That's close enough. Darn a theory called evolution. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in there too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Geki, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Knock, toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, candy. What do y'all think? I lost in Subway Surfers. Broken phone added in the inventory. Apple. Okay, apple. No, not that one. Okay. Toast. I'm not a mind reader. Let me check the list again. Which name stands out? Toast. Breads. Ultime. Yes, my wife, she likes apples. All the other names have food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Geki, but there's someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. Oh, is it Shadow? It's a joke going around on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Did he name them himself? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He thought
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow Skull. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
A key.
Shadow left me to lock the door on, so
Let me just get a sip of water.
Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rude searching for?
It's giving Danganronpa, yeah. Shadow, yes. So there's some lore behind it, but I won't bore you. It doesn't bore me, don't worry. Oh, we have 5 viewers now. Everyone say hi in the chat. Hi. If y'all say hi in the chat right now, everyone, then I get a little thingy. Then I get another Twitch achievement. Quick, everyone, type. Type 1 if you want me to get the achievement. Type 2 if you don't want me to. Hello, welcome to the cult. Yeah, welcome to the cult, indeedly. This is the who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog cult. Okay, so we know that Rouge was here. We know that Shadow was here. And we know that Vector was here. That means we already have 3 suspects for the murder, possibly. Because he's in the first room, Sonic. And he hasn't seen anyone else come through. Or else he's lying again, in which people have been here. It's only a few options. Why is Shadow locking? Why is Shadow locking doors? And why is Root searching? What is Root searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Well, more information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story. I can believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Geki. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Is it? Geki! Coming! Not off camera, you're not. Tails, want some more nuts? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Blah! I clicked it again. I'm sorry. Not off camera. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner.
Onwards!
Into the unknown! Oh, this is a library, alright. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Okay, it has been addressed. Good. Amy with her totally not Sonic fur. It's where all the fanfiction is stored. Yup. That's why it's so huge. It's because there's so much of it.
Everyone's favorite journalist, reporter Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop.
I did not miss doing this voice.
I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Oh, I also did not miss this voice.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your present.
My present? You're both too sweet, thank you.
What was it? It was a fuckboy, right? Then I need a sip of water.
Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are!
If you found any leads yet, want to join us in finding clues?
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found. Murderer!
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. A cock.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. See you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has the master key.
Right. The birthday
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I don't celebrate my birthday.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Fuck you, Amy.
Amy, my hasty. May be hasty, but she's so thorough.
There's a lot more, but I'll save it. Why don't I get a key like that for my birthday? We all need such a key. Okay, let me get a sip of water and I'll read what you just typed out. The lore. Why do you guys want a key like that? It's a good key. So Robotnik Eggman had a grandpa and his name was Gerald Robotnik. And the Dark Lord Black Doom, I believe, made Shadow together to be the ultimate life form. Gerald wanted a way to cure sickness and disease, and Black Doom wanted him to be his servant of sorts. And then Shadow was kept frozen or stuck till Eggman released him in Sonic Adventure 2. Does she have Shadow, the ultimate life form? Oh. To break into every house imaginable. Real. You just want to walk into people's homes out of nowhere? Yes. Hey, do you guys have... Stop screaming, it's my birthday. Do you guys have any sugar? Who said we're going in when they're there? Who said they are gonna be present?
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can be the murderer.
And I am, just making sure... Here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't
the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
You can handle my raw meat. Help! I'm sorry. I'm not like this. AOA. Jeez, I just wanted sugar. I is for Keki. What the hell? The crocodile? Monty type beat.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry! A resounding message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmatic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure,
The anime sweat. But the teeth gone hurt. Hear me out, but the teeth gone hurt. Never mind. There's a kink for that. Anyway.
sure, God damn it. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
What was that? Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossom in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. What? Help! 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 Tails, no!
I want to hear more poems. Stop with the Wilbur. I need to hear more poems. I wanted to too. Applause, applause. 10 out of 10. Would listen again. More. At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Geki and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We murdered Sonic. I mean, we didn't.
More. Yo, Tails is the one who is gay. The people demand more poems. Ew. I do need a lot of water to keep doing this voice. It actually destroys my vocals. Shout out Tails, you and your stupid assumptions. We want poems. Exactly.
When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this to this library car.
Checks out.
Where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car and then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking...
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by Rolly Monkey action that I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car.
Okay. So we're already having like Shadow has been very suspicious. Shadow has been very suspicious. Locking doors. Walking everywhere, including the fucking crime scene. Shadow's innocent. I believe in this man. What the hell is rolling monkey action? It's when a mommy monkey and a daddy monkey love each other very much. Please, someone kill me right now. I got so... Yeah, I never saw him leaving. I'm sorry if I... Nah. I'm sorry if I don't do them twice. If I, like, skip, like, read chat for a moment. But his voice is so hard to do. It hurts. It hurts. so I can't do one sentence twice for him. I can't afford to do that. It's already hard enough. I get it. I've tried before.
I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car when he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. We got through it alright.
We set traps here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and FCO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both.
Thank you both for the cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya.
And if you'd like to be serened with a poem, I got you covered too. Thank you, guys. Our alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that's proof that they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Who's ready for some more poems? High-pitched British voice, he's just a little lad.
He's just a little lad.
Give him a British voice then. Yeah, I probably should. High-pitched British voice. It's just a little lad. I'd like to be serenaded with a poem. Give me more poems. 10 out of 10. Let me liquefy my vocals.
Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? How about a poem about trains? Y'all, trains or space? Space.
Space. Alright, let's go for space. Motor oil, alright. Oil, right. Great for lubrication. You should try drinking that. Probably. Get a poem about space.
I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem.
He hasn't thought it through, has he? Yeah. Talk.
what it'll be. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
I've been serenaded. He did a good job. Ayo, wait, what?
There's my lotion.
Thanks.
I actually really like that one.
Huh? Bro want his lotion? For what? For... How is this about trains? I don't know. I don't know. He needs his lotion to read the books. Me too, Tails. Me too. Hello, sir. Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbled tummy, for the eggs I receive are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. What book is he reading that needs lotion? The wrong order. Espio, I appreciate you. Chili dog. Let's collect some stuff.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Espio, I appreciate you. Yes.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about the Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. Actually, if you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle.
Morty, I turned myself in a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for my actions.
He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Without pickles, of course.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. My ears are bleeding now. I'm sorry. Do I need to turn my mic down? Spagonia is a place from Sonic Unleashed. Oh help. I have that game. I've never played it. It crashed. But I have it. No. Okay. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yeah. Okay, we can leave. The brochures.
Oh, brochures! There are travel destinations ideas here. Like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Geki, look at this! There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Steele's map. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look there. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Are you a rock hater, Tails? Do you hate rocks? Trash can, I think something. Yeah, the first genre is romance, but it's all dead stuff to not eat. Oh. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Ah, I love caves as well. Trash. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something here. Geki, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Geki, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. If someone like Tails says that to you, it says a lot. It just says too much. Maybe one day. One day. Was that supposed to be a compliment? In this group? Yes. Okay, is there fallen books? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to searching for something. What a reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Except for caves, apparently. Tablet. Tails, I'm sure there will be one time next time, Geki. Geki-chan, help, Geki. You really think so, Tails-kun? Help. Why it sounds so sus all the time? I'm so sorry. Tails, I feel you. The spines in the book breaking hurts. Yeah. Oh, there are more books here. What's the bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. That's so weird that I can press that. Oh, there's more. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books! There are plenty more books to look at. We've also looked at a few books already. It's March. It's April Fool's. That ain't funny. Lamau, it's March. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little pick wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one... The Maries Express Manual? It's the user guide for the Maries Express, the train we're currently on. I'm terribly sorry, Geki, but have you seen my manual? I've appeared to lost it somewhere. I know I've been working here for 35 years now, but I still need it. Do not read into that. Also, us speeding up rapidly and having a lot of damages out of nowhere has nothing to do with me not having the manual. Having said that, please, Geki, return the manual right now. I'm gonna get fired if you get caught with the manual. Ooh, You think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Reed's Express Manual was added to your inventory. Well, I guess we're getting fired because we do not have a choice. By the way, my keyboard just snapped in half, basically. So I'm trying to fix it. And I did, and now I can play on. You're such a nerd, Tills. Why are you checking every first letter of all those books? Yeah. Okay, we've seen almost everything now. A chow hangs preciously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Jesus, 1,000-yard stare. So Yori throwback. Help. Huh? This little Xiao is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. You're reading too far into it. It's just a poster. That's beautiful. If this Xiao can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Well, apparently, because someone had to write that in. Someone had to draw that and write the dialogue. So yes, in fact, that much time did went in there. Also, this is the conductor. Dude is emotionally over a poster. Yeah. Me trying to make shit up to lose my shit be like.
Did you bring...
Water.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
What? You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hit the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I'm not even going to say it anymore. No, don't let him chop up your meat. That beef is too precious to be cut. Or do, if you're into that. I need to chill. This stream takes a turn every moment. Every few minutes, it just takes another turn. I'm gonna say it. That tail sprite is so cute. It kinda is, but it's also very suggestive, you know? Like, they could have upped the cute factor and could have, like, down the blush factor. Like, a bit. I know they could have. They just chose not to. I know I'm not the biggest fan of the first line of that. Hello, sir. Can I take your order?
Oh, yes, please. I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
And why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Geki. Why would you tease him like that? Yeah, it's a pretty asshole move. You asked to say no? Yeah, that's so dumb.
And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Geki, you've made him a fool. He did not search for validation, Tails. Come on, Geki, smooth this over. No, I'm not. I'm the fool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't searching for confirmation. I smooth things over, but at what cost? We've seen everything right now, right? Like, there's nothing else I can possibly, like, interact with. Table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are so very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Geki, no! Don't fall asleep! This is your job! You're working right now! Don't sleep on the job! There's a murderer! Remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time, I would have 2 rings. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? There's nothing else I can click. Let's just go.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out.
That's a curtain.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's locks added to your inventory. That is a curtain.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
That is a curtain. That's not a door. You cannot lock a curtain. Vector has trust issues now. Yeah. Here, have this food. Psych, chomp, it's mine now.
Fancy a poem?
Poem me this, you're the murderer!
That's not a poem. Or very clever. Shit, you're right. Fancy a poem. I do. Start interrogating. Phoenix Wright's music, go.
So, the 2 of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining for the validity of your alibis. Think.
Wait, wrong time. Exactly. It's not every time you need to think or thunk.
Geki and I are here to confer 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. And why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence. We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining and I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine and the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. You said you immediately started reading. Were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. He's a nerd. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. Seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
He was reading Sonic fanfiction. Confirmed. It's now canon. SBO was reading Sonic fanfiction. Confirmed.
Wait.
What kind of things do you think I read? He was reading fan fiction about himself? Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Get an SBO like Sonic X Shadow fanfiction. If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Geki, could you help me out? Alright. Alright, Geki, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? The Menu. No. This one.
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
We got a thonk. Exactly. Think. Oh, there's more tiles now. I did not realize that's what's happening there. What was that? What the hell? Living on the edge. We thonked. We thonked. There are books scattered around the floor, sure. But the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail is normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet, friendship can't form anywhere. You thonked. I thonked. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Marriage Express Manual. Trains are cool. The face is more like...
Apologies, SBO. My apologies.
Vespio, my apologies. Father, apologies. Father, apologies.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Geki, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay. The face is more like, yeah. Okay, what efficient and extreme accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself, though I have the feeling that the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced the question. Geki, hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? What is Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Geki. Let's see if SBO can go for 3 or for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 420. Was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligation. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this, the train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now,
Did I pass your little test?
No. I hate to say it, but no. Huh? Just goofing, you passed.
I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and jabbed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas.
Oh. And did he just rhyme a curse at me? More Vespio, more Vespio poems. Let's go.
You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you're both at the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want supporting fools to read?
You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive.
SB homie boy.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Reading books is sus now. Justice for my boy SBO. It always was. Oh lord, I'm being texted like a lot. The fudge needs your help. Fudge needs Bro, I just set that on stream. The fudge needs help. Please. Later. Now I've texted you a lot. Yes. A friend of mine is now talking about Persona 3 out of nowhere. Okay, let's continue. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can.
Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I do not believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Geki?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Geki, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who has also saw Espio reading. But what? The manual. Oh, Rouge! Was it Rouge? Just put that 3-second sound on loop for 10 hours. Exactly. Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right, Geki. Okay, the lock. The fucking lock, because it's Shadow.
Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up. Geki, let's get our argument together. Let's thunk. Thunking hard. I've never thunked so hard in my life. It's insane. Thunking montage. Oh, excuse me? Thunking. I thunked.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening, locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending that argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. Not if you're really invested in the book, for real. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Geki. One that I would love Espio to solve. You gotta believe me! That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't, I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feel like there's something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply reading? Did somehow vanished to notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. Nah, should we defend Espio or should we join Tails? Justice for Espio or Espio just a lying bastard? Justice for Espio. Defend my boy. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! Huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map! No. The menu. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Thonk. En schrijneriedeboek. Oh god. Playing with fire. Woo! Thonk! We thonked. Nope, lol. I'm gonna say some of Ryu's pictures are a bit sus. Oh no. Library mat. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Here.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it. Then you see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio? There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Time for research, JK. Rouge is sus by herself, so facts, don't ask why I know this, but there was some physics in Sonic Adventures 2. Time for research, JK, LOL.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Yippee! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck! If you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective's ability. We're really doing this.
Come on, Geki, let's see what's next.
Coming! Not off camera, you're not. Shadow is a bee. Yes, more poetry. You should have his meat chopped. Oh. If you know, you know. Oh. Applause, applause, Espio. Love Espio. Should we go to the next car or leave it here and leave the rest for next stream? Like, should I go on for a moment or should I leave for next stream? Next stream is Saturday. Up to you guys. Well, I have been streaming for at least 1 hour and 30 minutes already. Like, I'm closing in on 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 11 minutes. Yup. I can go for a little while longer, but when we hit the 2:30 mark, it is my cue to leave, to cut it short. So that's why I'm asking, like, do you want to go? You should save it. Yeah, okay. Well then. Thanks for the fun though. Yeah, anytime. You too. It was... Oh, God. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Whoop. Unhingedness and unhinged This, yeah. It was really unhinged. It was certainly something. But yeah, it was really fun. So, I can do this.